call the Independent School District 712 Mount Iron Buell Schools board meeting, regular school board meeting, Monday, July 27th, 2026 to order. 1.1 is attendance.
Lisa F.
Here.
Emery.
Here.
Jason's here. Amy.
Here.
Chuck.
Here.
Lisa K. Lisa K is absent. Laura.
Here.
We have 6 present, 1 absent.
Thank you. 1.2, Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
You're coming up on that time of year again.
Yep.
What?
Announcing.
Yeah?
All right, 1.3 is sign up to speak. I don't have anybody signed up to speak. If you wish to have a subject discussed at a public school board meeting, you are encouraged to notify the superintendent's office in advance of the school board meeting. Period of time to speak will be 5 minutes with a total of 30 minutes allowed. Our entire policy is available at each regular scheduled board meeting. 2.0 is approval of agenda. Do I have a motion?
So move.
Chuck, is there support? By Amy. Any discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Anyone opposed? Motion carries. 3.0 is board reports.
Building grounds just met and we're discussing items like the splitting of the telemetry room is work in progress right now to make it 2 different classrooms. And gonna look at hiring bus drivers, is gonna be another issue coming up soon, to get enough of them. And leak in the roof between like the cafeteria and the new building. We're getting quotes for that. Should be covered under the LTFM, but it's probably gonna be, $30 to $40, $50,000, but it's part of the ongoing thing that we need to do in part of our 10-year plan. Then there's, let's see what else was there. Oh, we purchased a tool cat to replace the old one.
A what?
A tool cat, that's it's used for grounds work, for moving material and for plowing and
Okay.
yeah, we bought the original one when we built a new school.
Okay.
So it's worn out. It's just time to replace it. It was costing too much to maintain it.
Sure.
And we're looking at replacing the sign in front of the building because that is kind of a safety hazard right now, the main sign.
In front of the high school?
That NIB Rangers one on the side of the building.
Yeah,
It's
I heard
cracked.
about that, yeah. Do we know how it cracked?
It literally just fell out of the casing.
Oh.
Yeah. And
Okay.
it's not fixed.
Yeah, it's not something that's covered by warranty anymore, so.
I kind of thought, because it was around the time that senior pranks were coming out, I thought that they,
No.
I didn't suspect that they ruined it. I thought maybe they removed it.
No.
You're gonna be looking at something other than like a plastic or a plexiglass or something like that, maybe a metal sign that's against the building with the spotlight shining to it instead of glass that's illuminated behind.
They're looking at one that if something happens to the face would be replaceable. Right now, the problem is the way the casing is what let loose. It wasn't the face of it.
And we're also looking at replacing or reworking the sidewalk in front of Merritt, so it's more convenient access for the vans and for the people that bring their kids to school. We're just exploring options, and it'll cost, but we're just not sure which way we want to go yet, I guess.
All right.
And our next meeting will be in 2 weeks. Will be during the working session. We'll meet before the working session.
So there were some people up on the roof today? Did I, or was I seeing things?
That was warranty work.
Okay.
Thanks, Chuck. What is the difference between board reports and board committee reports?
That's what
Because
that
remember,
was.
we changed it, we wanted this to be just on the board committees talking right now, and your board reports are like your comments at the end.
But we have school board member comments already listed on 6.10.
Yep, that's school, that's so everybody can go around and talk
Yeah.
about, yep, so the committee reports are just on committees. Like he's talking about the Buildings and Grounds Committee.
Right.
Right, what I'm
She's
saying
talking
is
3.0.
it's duplicate in my
No,
mind.
it's not.
3.0 board reports and then 3.1 board committee reports is the same thing in my head.
No, let's see.
And then, yes, we talked about wanting school board members to wait until the end. That is 6.10. But I.
Oh, yep, sorry, that's a typo.
Okay, all right. So we will delete the 3 point, we'll put 3.1 as the 3.0.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Thank you. I was just a little confused there.
That's that new Google thing she's doing. She got
Sorry, I didn't catch that before the approval.
Yep, and
of the agenda.
yeah, yeah, there we go, yep.
All right. Any other committee reports? All right, we'll move on to which would be 3.1 then, which is the superintendent report.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I appreciate so far being able to meet with most of you and look forward to the upcoming meetings that I do have scheduled. I think those are good for board and superintendent relationships and help us all be on the same page as we go forward. So thank you to those who our schedules have worked, and I know there's a couple more coming up this week as well, so I look forward to those. We're excited. We have some new staff coming into the building this week to get oriented and get their keys and things to that nature. And reminder, school board elections close tomorrow. So far, we do have 4 candidates who have put their name in. They have till 5 p.m. tomorrow to get their names in, but so far we have 4. And otherwise, it's been a busy month between here and the county schools, getting caught up as quickly as I can. But yet, everyone's been so welcoming, and it's been very warm welcome here. So I appreciate that very much and look forward to continuing to have meetings throughout the next month before school starts.
Happy first MIB meeting.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, thank you for that. 4.0 then is comments from visitors, which we have none. 5.0 is the consent agenda. Do we have a motion to approve?
So moved.
Amy, any support?
We'll support.
Jason? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Anyone opposed? Motion carries. The consent agenda brings us down to 6.1 specific agenda. So 6.1. Approve resolution number 02-27 designating Mr. Brian Masterson as the identified official with authority for the 26-27 school year. Do we have a motion?
So moved.
Support.
Supported by motion Anne Marie. Chuck is support. Any discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Anyone opposed? Motion carries. 6.2 is approve resolution number 03-27 adopting ISD number 712 fiscal year 28 long-term facilities maintenance 10-year plan. Do we have a motion?
So move.
Chuck? Any support?
Support.
Amy? Any discussion? Mr. Geller said, could you do a roll call vote, please?
I will. Lisa F.
Yes.
Anne Marie.
Yes.
Jason votes yes. Amy.
Yes.
Chuck.
Yes.
Lisa K is absent. Laura.
Yes.
Motion carried, 6 yes, 1 absent.
Thank you. 6.3 is approve resolution number 04-27 relating to the election of the school board members and calling the general election. Do we have a motion?
So moved.
Anne Marie? Any support?
Support.
Lisa? Any discussion? Mr. Gellerstein, would you do roll call again, please?
Lisa F.
Yes.
Anne Marie.
Yes.
Jason votes yes. Amy.
Yes.
Chuck.
Yes.
Lisa K is absent. Laura.
Yes.
Motion carried, 6 yes, 1 absent.
Thank you. 6.4, authorize Mr. Brian Masterson as a designee for Park State Bank and Minnesota School District Liquid Asset Fund. Do we have a motion?
So move.
Chuck, any support?
Support.
Anne Marie, any discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Anyone opposed? Motion carries. 6.5, hire Miss Sarah Knutson for the position of .1 FTE parent educator, job ID number 270, at MA Step 5, effective August 31st, 2026. Do we have a motion?
So moved.
Anne Marie, any support?
Support.
Lisa, any discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Anyone opposed? Motion carries. 6.6, hire Miss Christine
Marafiati.
Marafiati, thank you for that, for the position of ADSIS Behavior Interventionalist, job ID number 279, at MA Step 10, effective August 31st, 2026. Do we have a motion?
So moved.
Lisa, any support?
I'll support it.
Anne Marie, any discussion?
So is this coming out of the general fund or like our special ed ADSIS? There's all those different things.
It's a grant.
It is a grant?
Yep.
Okay,
Yeah,
so,
it's
so if something happens with that ADSIS funding, this position's still there, right? No? We don't know?
It would be tied to the ADSIS funding, and hopefully that doesn't go away, but
Okay, but this would be good, at least, we're hoping for at least this school year?
we're hoping the Blue Ribbon Commission's supposed to release their information this fall. Supposed to. We'll
Yeah.
see.
Yeah, okay. Thank you.
Any other discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Anyone opposed? Motion carries. 6.7 is hire Miss Shannon Angelo for the position of .65 FTE School Readiness ECFE Instructor, job ID number 269, at BA Step 6, effective August 31st, 2026. Do we have a motion?
So moved.
Anne Marie, any support?
Support.
Amy, any discussion?
Is this Don Koski's assistant, or what is this?
No, this is taking Claudia Jolson's spot and Beth Speltz. We combined those two positions, school readiness 3 and E ECFE.
Okay.
I thought, isn't the .1 the Claudia?
That's parent educator. Claudia did both. You need
Okay,
to have somebody
okay.
separate.
Gotcha, okay. I was confused there
Yep.
for a second, okay.
Yep, Claudia would do that on a waiver.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
All right, any other discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Anyone opposed? Motion carries. 6.8, hire Miss Amanda Spots for the position of 1.0 FTE vocal music instructor, job ID number 277, at BA Step 8, effective August 31st, 2026. Do we have a motion?
I would be very excited to make that motion.
Anne Marie, any support?
I will support.
Jason, any discussion?
I'm just very happy that she's here. I tried to work with her when I was at Chisholm and I went to part-time and some things didn't work out, and I know she's been over at another district, and when I saw her name I went, please, please. So I'm really excited to see what she can do for us. So I'm glad that she applied and wish her all the best.
That's great. I did, I was surprised when I saw this, that it was a 1.0 FTE. I thought that we were going to be reducing that because there were open hours or sections within that day, but I'm told that the way that the scheduling came out, that wasn't applicable for this year, so.
Because this is elementary too, right? So it's all the elementary, and then, is there one choir at the high school right now, or two?
Two.
There
Junior
is
high and
two?
senior high.
Okay.
Yep.
Any other discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Anyone opposed? Motion carries. 6.9 is hire Miss Hannah Miller for the position of 1.0 FTE Social Studies Language Arts Instructor, job ID number 268 at BA Step 1, effective August 31st, 2026. Do we have a motion?
So moved.
Lisa, any support?
Support.
Amy, any discussion?
So when Dr. Eggerman had sent us the email about this, she said it's possible that one of this one part's gonna be licensed and the other variants, or whatever they call those now. So how is this
It's
working?
.6, she'll teach .66 of social studies and .34 of language arts.
Okay. And licensure for both, or?
I believe she is licensed in language arts, not social studies, so
Okay.
she'll do an OFP for that.
Okay, so we need
I believe that
out-of-field,
paperwork's already submitted.
okay, out-of-field placement, and that's already been submitted.
Mhm.
And this is the one that because of our class size is getting bigger, so this is kind of a one-year thing, and we'll have to next year figure out if we need it, and this is within the budget somewhere?
With all of our kids coming in, there's
Okay.
no choice.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
I was pretty excited to see that we found somebody with both, that had the interest in doing both.
Yes.
Because I know that's a unique,
Yeah,
so yeah.
and we
that
have
was
somewhere to put these classes? Okay.
nice. Yes,
There's
that's
a
been
lot
in
of
the
moving,
works.
that has a lot to do with what's happening in the telepresence room with the wall going up. It's just because there's gonna be a little bit of a domino effect with people moving around, and that's how we're gonna make it work.
Okay,
Yep.
sounds good, thank you.
Any other discussion? All right, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Anyone opposed? Motion carries. 6.10 is our brand new school board member comments section. Does anybody have anything that they would like to share?
Well, of course.
And this, we should call this the Anne Marie.
We should, I want my name on
I didn't want her
this.
to keep stealing your thunder, so we had to give her
I want
her
my
own
name
section.
on this. If I can have my name on a part of the town after how many years, if I can have Ann's Acres, I can have this part right here. So I went to, this summer, Buell celebrated their 125th anniversary, and I went over to some of the festivities, and in the basement of the library, they had all kinds of things from the old Buell School, all kinds of memorabilia, and there was one whole table that was dedicated to the 1977 Buell girls basketball team that went to the state tournament. And of course, back then, we were districts, so we were District 27, and you know, all kinds of stuff about that. And so we're coming up on the 50th anniversary of that. 1976 to 1977 was also the first year that Mountain Iron had a girls basketball team. So we're coming, and the next year then, 1978, the Mountain Iron girls represented District 27 at the state tournament. So I think those are some things that are really neat to be celebrated. And not to take away from our Mountain Iron Buell teams, because of course they've been wonderful. But I just think that history of where that came from, if those women hadn't done what they had done, maybe we wouldn't even have a team. So I sent a message to Coach Buffetta and said, you know, it might be kind of neat this year to do something, whether it's during the Hall of Fame game or whatever. And several of the women on both of those teams are in the Hall of Fame, have been inducted into the Hall of Fame. And I said, you know, maybe something this, I'm sure several of them would come and would do some type of commemoration. But I just wanted to throw it out there because I think that history is just really important. And it doesn't take away from our girls' seasons and the success that they have had over these last several years. But I just think it'd be kind of cool to do that. So I'm just throwing that out there. And I don't know if I can continue to talk to Coach Buffetta about it, or maybe it's something Mr. Winans would be interested in as our activities director. But I just wanted to throw it out there because I think it's pretty cool.
Thank you for that. I did not know both those dates. That is very cool. Any other board members? All right, I just want to read or acknowledge the Quad City Food Shelf. Carl Oberstar, the coordinator and manager, did send a thank you letter to us for our generous donation to their March 2026 campaign. So he's very thankful for that. So that was nice to receive that. I have nothing else. Anybody else? All right, do we have a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Jason, any support?
Support.
Chuck, any discussion? I didn't think so. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Anyone opposed? All right, motion carried, meeting adjourned.
419.
4:19.